dial-up plays intended for you, especially on third down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that.
Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Takes it the other way. And he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown, Louisiana. What a play by this defense with the pick six.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to. Breaks on the football.
And he jumped on the mic talking shit. He looked at him in the forward.
Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
He jumped on the mic, so it's high school. Like, man, come on, bro.
Up and good as they draw just a touch closer. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick six. Fielded in the end zone. It's Ward. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen, so you've got to be able to turn the page here and read this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You've got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
They'll start this one from the 29 on first down. He's going to pass. Quickly complete. There's a live football. Defense just cradling that fumble.
Oh, he fumbled the ball. Uh-oh. Got the ball back.
This is a receiving group that practices making catches in traffic and having guys trying to rip it free. He's got to do a better job of keeping 5 points of pressure. After he makes the catch, that's a costly giveaway.
Quick strike complete. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
Again, this is a running back that can hurt you running it between the tackles, and he's dangerous out in space. They like to throw it to him out on the perimeter as he picks up a couple of yards there.
Feeling some heat. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
And that guy is just a man. I mean, he sets the tone in this defense, and you saw it on that play right there. Reminds me a lot of the guy standing beside me, David Pollack, who really set the bar for great D-line play at Georgia. I think back to two guys I played against, Richard Seymour and Marcus Stroud, lining up beside each other on the inside of that D-line. That was an...
Fuck, man.
Traffic, it's picked off.
Speed walking and shit, man. Oh, my God.
The 40. A big, explosive play by this offense, and if you want to control the fourth quarter, might as well go in with momentum like that.
Georgia 14, Louisiana 7.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Well, they've got the lead. The defense just did their part, getting a takeaway. So now if you're on offense, you want to run the ball and take as much time as possible between snaps. Stay in bounds and let this clock tick away.
What a job to lay out and make the catch.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in a game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
It's third down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a first down. We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a one-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. And he had it for a second, but it just dribbled out of his hands.
You know, it's difficult for QBs sometimes when you're throwing to your running backs because they're not receivers. You really got to be perfect with the ball placement. You got to make that a catchable throw. A little bit too tough for the RB on that one.
To the air, it's Barnett. Going for 6. And it's caught for a touchdown, and that might do it.
You know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the fourth. The kickoff team on the field as they'll send this one away. And he takes this from inside the 5. He gets a block. They bring him down, but not before a really good return sets up this offense in solid field position. Here comes the Louisiana offense onto the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
Here's a throw downfield late. And the tackle is made, but not before. That completion gets them 30-plus.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. They'll throw it from the red zone. And he's on his way. He'll go all the way. Touchdown, Cajuns.
And listen, still a ways to go, but great job by this offense getting you back in the ball game. Now, we got a one-possession game. We got our score. We did what we're supposed to do. Now, how do we get this stopped? Now, the defense has to come up big and get me the rock back.
And with the extra point, they're down a touchdown, 21-14. They're lining up to boot it away. And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Okay, Jesse, this is a little bit of a tight spot. You'd love to be aggressive enough to get the first down, but you've got to take care of the ball first.
No doubt.
And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. This could have the earmarks of a wasted drive if they don't come up with something on second down from the 13. Dropping back, it's Barnett. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy has had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision-making. Hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
On third and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Snags it on the right.
Fuck.
And another big game for this offense. They are putting explosive pass after explosive pass up in this one.
That play is going to drive the head coach absolutely crazy. You've got the lead. Why are you going out of bounds? Just get down and lead the clock. The clock right now is your friend.
And
Let's go, I got a pick. Let's go.
Turnover they desperately needed. And they capitalized not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
Man, that stings. Your offense has a chance to salt the game away, run the clock out. You're trying to make a play. You decide to throw the football, which we can talk about that decision later on down the road, but you throw the INT. Now you better hope your defense bails you out.
Let's go, man. Let's fucking go.
Raging Cajuns. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Man, great execution. That is how it's done.
Tell me why I came back and tied the game
All
up.
you need is that extra point. Bring the kicker out there. This is what you do. Just like practice, knock it through the uprights, tie this football game, and we might be looking at overtime soon.
And that extra point was good, and we are deadlocked here in the fourth. That's exactly what you want to do when you have that type of field position. Strike quickly, and they did. One play, and they put it on the board. Here comes the kickoff as we are all tied up in the fourth quarter. Looking for blockers. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. There's enough time to get the ball down the field here, David, but you've got to make sure you're efficient and avoid mistakes.
Yeah, and those 2 minutes.
Oh, I caught a pick. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. It's over with. I'm kicking the field goal. Bitch, you know what time it is. No, don't quit now. Don't quit now, bitch. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.